Game face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back.
This is all Ashi, episode 23. And like I always say, I know I'm late, but it doesn't matter because I haven't reacted to it. So let's dive into it, see what's popping off. Yeah. Cause they feel a little down cause they losing. Uh-oh. What does Fuka have to say? We know he saw things because he was looking at it. Wow. Well, he's never really had anybody just adamantly push him on like that. You know what I'm saying? Besides his mom and his brother. But we know that Hana feels a certain way about Ashito, but she's not looking at it romantically as of right now. You know what I'm saying? She just sees him as a really good friend, and that's how he sees her. But we can see that there's starting to be more floating around them, if you will. But with old girl saying that, you know, Ashito, what? Well, why? Thank you. I mean, thank you. But they feel some type of way, man, because they're losing. But the thing is, well, and because Kurita got hurt. But the thing with that is you guys were playing like a team, and that's when they were rocky, but they were working. The moment you guys started playing solo again is when everything kind of broke down. So we'll see what they do with halftime and see what they do once they go back to the field. Whoa, boom. Yeah. Episode 23, do your best, don't lose, fight to your limits. Well, that's a title, ain't it? Well, because Kaneda feels like he's determined, like he's owed something and he's determined. But I can't take it away from him because he actually did put in the work and get better. Oh, y'all cannot be breaking down right now. Uh-oh. But I feel like they're doing okay. It could be better. Right. Defense is doing their job. At least the back line of the defense anyway. He just put him on blast. Cause y'all been putting in work, but y'all ain't working together. You know what? This is huge, man. Kurita got some character development for you for sure. Wow. Wow. Hey, Curtis on another level. Ha ha. Because normally I'm with Togashi, but in this moment, yeah, like you're kind of running in a rut. Wow. Right, because what you guys were doing was working, but you guys reverted back to your old selves, playing solo. You got to give in on this, Togashi. That'd be people's problem right there, man. They let their pride get the best of them. I imagine this was stuff he really wanted to say to them from the jump, but he wanted to see what they were actually going to do. Right, see, that's what I said. Oh, so Fukuda gave him like that extra bump he needed to talk to everybody, to tell him what he wanted to tell him. Let's go get the second half underway, man. That's what I want to see. Yosh! Let's go, let's go. Hana. Ah. Wow. How did you know? How did you know? But you keep trying to make yourself score. If you're open, shoot. Ah. See, you started making massive plays, man, and then you created the moment for yourself. Right. But see, Ashito's one of those people that he catches on kind of fast. Nice. Right, you gotta make it your own, man. He's just giving you a nice foundation to start from. Well, he catch some things kind of quick, not everything. When it pertains directly to soccer, yeah. From a fan to me. The relationship did get a little wobbly. Look at her eyes. Her eyes are intense, but they feel yet hopeful. That's, oh my gosh. Let's go get this dub, man. No, they got their act together. The only thing is they gotta enact it. And that's their problem. There's nothing wrong with having an ace on a team, but when you depend on one person, uh-oh. Ooh, you done made him mad. You done made him mad. Nah, don't be scared. Nah, don't be scared. Oh, so he's having a flashback. Well, I get why he acted like that too, because you can see the way people treated him. Oh, so then he had a chip on his shoulder because Fukuda wasn't his direct coach. Like, okay, so you got to get out of that, Togashi. Nice. Wow. 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 That had to give him credit. He had to earn. I mean, I can't even talk right. He had to feel some respect for Coach Date for that, right? Of course. Nice. They're playing in sync. They're playing in sync. Nice with Kurta and everything. And we know how Togashi felt about them. And Takashi, let's go, man. I hate your guts. It's true. Wow. See, man, when you throw pride out the window, man, you can do all kinds of things. Yeah, he respects Coach Date now. Yeah, because Kaneda got big, but Togashi's pretty big too. Uh, well, can't you guys use that hate that you have towards each other to find common ground? I mean, I know you trust each other a little bit now, but if you don't have anything else, you have that hate to build a bond upon, right? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, Togashi ain't the one. Togashi ain't the one. Oh, they had a talking to. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Come on, Canada. Where your goals at? But man, I just can't. The dumbest, stupid. I thought he was gonna say something nice. Oh my god, these guys. Oh, I can't. I can't. Oh my gosh, I can't with these guys. You have one job. Just do your job. Oh my god. Uh, you know what? They need to just go handle this after the game is said and done. Maybe have a boxing match or something. Well, at least they are in sync. I will say that. Hey, man. No, he's scared now. What happened to all that aggression? Nice, Ashito. Wait, he's using his eyes? Oh. You had to know you were going to get a yellow card for that. You yelled at the ref, dummy. You know what? This episode is very intense. Not like the game itself, but more of emotions. He hasn't used his eyes at all this match. I thought he was using it against Canada, but he's gonna kick it to Ashito. He's gonna pass it to Asadi, and then he's gonna kick it to Ashito, and Ashito's gonna score. Watch. I just know. I see it in my mind. Well, we know that they work well together anyway. Oh, so he is so scared. Ashito finna use his eyes. He's finna use his eyes. He hasn't used his eyes in a minute. Come on, don't you go off. You better not go off. I told you. I called it. I told you this. I told you that he was gonna use his eyes. I told you. Let's go. Let's go. I told you your voice coming. I told you. Yeah, because he can only see like this. He had blinders on in those matches, but now he's got a wide field of view. Nice. Asadi. Kick it to Asadi. Oh no, Ashito. Asadi. I be telling y'all, man. Y'all should listen to me. You should listen to me. Did and he's gonna kick it to OTOMO scope by himself. Let's go! Go! Nice. Ashito set it all in motion. But OTOMO scored by himself. Wow. I don't like the way it ended, man. Like we didn't see if it was like a goal or not. Like we know it was. Like we saw him actually score it, but we didn't get to see them, celebrate it or anything like that. That's fine. We'll see them celebrate it next episode. Episode was great. It was great. I was too hyped over here, man. That was our Ashi episode 23. I called it from the jump. Watching the episode, I knew it was about time for Ashito to use his eyes. I knew it. And like Fukuda said, like his eyes have a better field of vision now. You know what I'm saying? Like in those first couple matches in the beginning of the anime and everything, like he had blinders on. He couldn't see from the outside. You know what I'm saying? He could only see what was going on like right in front of him. But now he got a wide field of vision so he can see everything that's going on the field. And it was a nice setup It was a nice setup. I expected Ashito to go for it himself, but because I feel like, he heard what Fukuda was saying, and then he listened to it, and then he just all of a sudden found himself open. But the other team, Mushashino, however you want to say it, they kind of stuck close to Ashito a little bit. Now, he did have space where he could have tried to score it on his own, but you never, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was an iffy goal. It was 50-50. But him pointing his fingers out to Asari, like, I knew it was going to be Ashito and Asari when Coach Date called Asari over to talk to him. And then we see that whole moment transpire. We see Ashito point, and then they kind of both ran in and crossed, and then Otomo kicked the ball to Asari, and Asari kicked it like right back to Otomo, and Otomo was wide open to score the goal. Like, I know I'm a little bit hyped, man. I mean, but you gotta admit, that was nice, man. That was like really, really nice. And sure, like I said, the episode was very emotional with all of the other stuff that was taking place. Ashito speaking to Hana, Hana speaking to Ashito, the whole team having that discussion in the locker room, Takashima, Kurita, and Togashi having their moments and their interactions, and Togashi having that little flashback about why he was so aggressive, and because like, it was very emotional and impactful throughout this whole episode. Date talking to Fukuda, and Date revealing his coaching style, him not really wanting to help the students, but not really just knowing how to come out and do it, and Fukuda just telling them just to come out and do it. Fukuda having that interaction with Ashito, like, it was a lot of emotional and impactful moments and scenes in this episode. But that last scene with Otomo scoring the goal was hype, man. Otomo, you gotta give Otomo his credit, man. Like, he doesn't get like that huge recognition, along with Ashito and some of the other players, but Otomo is solid, man. I mean, we always see him passing or being open or passing to someone, and it's a smooth little pass. Otomo is the GOAT. This is your boy NickIncredible. Don't forget to smash the like button until you can't smash any more. Comment down below, and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of them. And subscribe. And remember that anime matters, anime is greatness, and anime is life. Peace out.
I cannot complain because today, I'm doing my thing.